Shirthood, YouTube makes money, right?
Yep, it's a multi-billion-dollar company.
Dude, fuck you. Dude, the channels make money.
Other people's do. Yours doesn't.
My God, fuck. You're so hard to talk to.
I mean it.
Well, why?
Because you suggest suicide to artists.
It was like one time. Well,
companies want their commercials to reach specific demographics, like girls aged 18 to 24, for example. That demographic is on YouTube. So the company tells YouTube, hey, we'll pay you money to play our ads on your platform. YouTube says, sure, this makeup channel has that demographic of viewers. If the makeup channel is cool with it, YouTube plays the company's ads on the makeup channel's videos. YouTube then gives the makeup channel some of the money that the company paid, because without the makeup channel, YouTube is nothing and there is no money.
Great, we'll set that up for my channel.
Well, Bed Reviews has likely been flagged, auto-transcribed, reviewed, and determined to be unfit for advertisers. You see, companies don't want their ads playing before videos that can be considered offensive because they don't want viewers to think their company is supporting that.
But they don't.
But the company thinks they do.
Literally nobody on earth sees a YouTube ad before a video and thinks Clorox endorses everything in the video. That's not how it works. And nobody thinks that's how it works. It would be infeasible for that to be how that would work. So why is anything operating off of that? People don't even watch the ads, they're just trying to get to the video. And damn near anything can be considered offensive. What kind of benchmark is that? It's subjective. I mean, offensive to who? Who's deciding this? Where's the court case on that? Just any group of people that get together and decide that?
You fucking bitch! You fucking bitch! That's it! Give me something I can fucking choke!
Texture's debatable, definitely not a 10.
Fucking loathsome, unsightly, hideous, revolting, repulsive,
Manchester, UK, there was a terrorist attack at an Ariana Grande concert.
Fuck this artist! You are not the voice of fucking Jack Dick with your bullshit!
If I had spent $13 on this shit, I would fucking kill myself.
You should fucking kill yourself.
End your fucking life.
And the viewers watching the offensive videos are obviously not offended by the videos. You know what I do when I'm offended by a video? I click off of it. Now I will admit, in the worst cases, if I'm offended by a video, I'm making a video. TV channels like Adult Swim and Comedy Central have aired shows that are purposely offensive, and they've had no trouble finding advertisers. And no one associated those commercials with the jokes in the show. Plus, it's the fucking internet. Ads are based on the viewer, not the content. Well, anyway, I'm sure I've made some family-friendly videos, especially in the beginning. I'm sure we have some revenue from those that'll hold us off until we can figure something out.
No. Universal Music Group has your revenue from those.
What?
Since the videos contain clips for reference of songs you're reviewing, and they own the copyright to those songs, they claim all the revenue from every video. People used to upload and share their favorite songs on YouTube so everyone could listen for free, and this was hurting the market for these artists. So the big record labels sued YouTube and said it was basically a bootleg site. In response, YouTube implemented a content ID system run by artificial intelligence that detects copyrighted music and lets the record labels decide if they want to take your money.
I'm aware of the laws surrounding fair use of copyrighted work and entertainment. I've been very gracious and attentive to the law of fair use. A bootleg re-upload of an album and a review of the album are entirely different. Not only is my use of the music not harming the market for it or providing a substitute to streaming it, my reaction and review videos are literally presenting their song to my audience, creating conversation around it, and actively boosting the market for their song. Why do record labels seek out and pay good money for press exposure, but steal money from and discourage YouTube exposure? More music listeners are watching YouTube than reading the New York Times.
Unfortunately, the artificial intelligence content ID system doesn't care about the nuance of every situation. It just detects the 3-second clip of their song in your 40-minute video and gives all the revenue generated from your viewers to the massive corporations.
If it only makes up 2% of my video, why does Universal get 100% of the revenue? Is there someone I can talk to about this? Can I challenge their claim and defend my video that the law books stand behind?
You can file an appeal. But the appeal doesn't go to a non-biased third party for a review, or even to YouTube for determination. Your appeal for Universal to release their claim goes to Universal, and Universal decides if Universal was right or not.
That's a joke, right? You're fucking with me?
And if you do appeal and Universal decides not to give you back your money, Universal is then given the option to strike your channel, resulting in penalties that restrict your ability to even continue making any videos at all.
The heck? It seems so outrageously unfair to me and all the other creators that make YouTube what it is. Why? I don't get why I'm being treated like this. No one's on YouTube without YouTubers. I love YouTube, its original concept and all the happiness and adventure it has enabled all the unsung creatives of the world to provide us. But this all feels really wrong. This clashes directly against everything YouTube is supposed to be.
Bed, I want you to sell something.
I don't want to sell shit. I'm not a salesman. I review pop. I'm not a salesman.
Well, you either have an idea for something cool for your viewers and become a salesman, or you get some different kind of job and work for a living like a respectable person. You can't do that. You can't do that. I can run the business side of things and you can still focus on the videos.
So you'd be pretty busy while I'm filming the videos then?
I guess.
What up, y'all? My name's Bed. I'm the eccentric but lovable owner of a wacky YouTube show run entirely from the comfortable familiarity of my bedroom. Oh geez, what is this guy about to try and sell me? Listen, if anybody knows how you feel, it's me. All I ever hear is get up and get after it, rise and shine, putting in hours, building an empire, working overtime. And that's all glamorous, but what you never hear is, hit snooze. That's because in the moments that me and you have hit snooze, we have existed in optimum. The silent confidence in stretching one arm over to feel out the snooze with a few fingers in the morning. That is taking control of your life. That is against the grain. I'm an adult. I don't need clean-cut, fit young men writing books on what I need to do to be more like them. I'm me. And I'm about to get 8 more minutes. That's the portfolio guidelines. That's the financial advice and career plan. To me, the snooze doesn't say, I'm lazy. I don't have the willpower to swing my legs around the side of the mattress. To me, the snooze says, in modesty, I'm gonna be fine. Unfortunately, opposite popular opinion, the snooze button is not giving in. The snooze button is rebellion. Night owls are always looked down on by early birds. Lazy, aimless, childish, unsuccessful. That's what they call us. I regularly stay up till 3, 4, 5 in the morning working. It's when I can be left alone and focus, and I get my best work done at those hours. I shut the curtains and wake up at noon, and I'm met with mockery. It's a Saturday. What are you trying to prove? Who are you trying to prove it to? And why? I already proved the only thing I gotta prove to the only person I gotta prove it to the minute I woke up. If I had to write a book, this would be my piece of advice. Break a rule to start your day. Remind yourself who you are, first thing in the morning. And that's why, at 11 a.m., I did this. Hit snooze, the clothing line. Every YouTuber probably tells you you're sick of hearing they have the softest shirts, so you need to realize who you're talking to. This, bed, comfort, lounge, sleeping, all I do. You know how critical, judgmental, and nitpicky I am about other things I enjoy. That is also all that I do. Now, to be really serious for a moment, just look at it. All hype and excitement aside, this is actually my favorite shirt. But here's the gag. Softness is a characteristic that can go too far. You start getting hot in it, you're sweating, it's clinging to you, it pills up in the wash, it sticks to you and your body. To describe the shirt simply as soft is an injustice to it. It's lightweight and it's so breathable. Now sleuths in the audience maybe could have probably guessed this, but you can sleep in the shirt. But even still, we're neglecting what is perhaps my favorite part of the shirt. It's a no-nonsense, durable, long-lasting, comfortable shirt. I think a lot of the time, clothing whose focus is to be soft and comfortable, it sort of just disintegrates really quickly or it's really hot. I've had many experiences where my favorite shirts come apart and it's like, well, I've had this for 4 months and now I have to go buy another one. Which of course is like kind of part of that business model for the manufacturer. They don't have an issue with the fact that you gotta come buy another one every 4 months. Not only will you not wear this out, but you can also wear this out. It's supposed to be kind of a hybrid between just pure pajamas or a blanket and a t-shirt that you can throw on and actually wear in public. Alright, I'm done selling this thing to you. Like, no bullshit. I would never pawn off bullshit on you guys to make a dime. I spent a lot of time making sure this was fucking awesome. This was not just some fucking bullshit that you will buy out of support for me and then it just ends up in the back of your drawer and you forget about it. It's actually my favorite shirt. I genuinely get excited when I see that it's clean in the laundry cycles that I do, and I wear it for like 3 days straight without washing it. And that was my standard. When I achieved this, and that was 100% honest, my favorite shirt, because trust me, it wasn't just biased, because I had some bullshit shirts before this one. I'm proud of this. In my life, this is a thing that I'm proud of, that I've done. All the effort and time and frustration that I put into this, all of it was for y'all. I've been gone this whole time, and it's like I felt so disconnected from you guys, but I have had y'all in my mind this whole time going through this, just like, I can't give them this. It's gotta be better. Like, even when it was coming out good, I'd be kind of happy with it, and then I would just be like, it can still be better. I forgot to explain, when I said it's a no-nonsense shirt, what I mean by that is it's machine washable, no fucking special machine instructions, you don't have to set it on low this or high, whatever heat, and fucking, it's not a fucking snobby shirt. It's humble and it's a fighter, and that was really important to me. Like, I've had soft shirts and they just like fucking wet the bed when I throw them in the wash. I'm like, what the fuck happened to this? And I check the tags or whatever, and it's like, you gotta make sure that it's 70 degrees outside and it's gotta be a full moon out when you, I'm like, what the, get the fuck out. What, it's ruined now. I paid $40 for this fancy shit and now I'm supposed to wash it separately and fucking air dry it and shit? Get the fuck out of here. This is what I needed, and now it's here. I swear half the reason was you guys and the other half was just so that I could have this fucking great shirt. That probably went a little hard on that. Let me adjust the camera and I'm gonna talk to y'all about some other shit. I've always taken pride in the fact that I do bed reviews out of love and I get no money in return for it, because it's like such a cut and dry thing. Like, there's no way he's doing this for money because he's not getting any from this. So it pains me a little bit to fucking do this. I never want that to come into question in y'all's minds. Like, I want to be crystal clear. I get everything I've ever dreamed of having just from you guys watching bed reviews and leaving comments. Creating bed reviews was easily the greatest decision I've ever made in my stupid life. It was like that before this, and it's going to continue to be like that after this. I don't think money should be an awkward subject in regard to the channel. Just like I'm sure a lot of other YouTubers that I've invested a lot of personal money into bed reviews just trying to like make shit good. Just in the same way that someone who loves fishing would buy a fishing rod and a boat and stuff to make them catch fish better and have a better time fishing. But I know many people, they've wanted this for a long time, and I also have been cooking ideas on this shit for a long time and really looking forward to, but also being scared to start it. This is just the beginning, by the way. T-shirts is not the finish line. Hit snooze, all the shit that you would think is going to be a thing. Depending on how this goes, of course. I've adjusted a bunch of shit in my life to where I'm finally situated to fully be able to completely realize the original vision I had for this channel. I'm going to be honest, up to this point, I've been struggling and juggling a bunch of fucking bullshit. Like, I became an adult halfway through this channel, and I have finally wrestled the shit out of my life, and I'm on top of it. I'm doing great, I'm secure, I'm stable, I'm happy, I have time, I have a support structure around me, and now I'm finally at the point where I think it's going to start to become really visible to y'all. I've also, during this fucking 2 years I've been gone just now, taken a lot of shit back to the drawing board. And all these are the reasons together that I'm going to say, starting now is season 2 of bed reviews. Now, it's not like crazy changes, or this is still bed reviews, but shit is just going to be better and closer to what I had in mind and less fucking messy. But just shit that I have always hated or regretted about my videos the day that I post them. Like, those kind of things. I don't want to jinx myself by saying this, but don't be surprised if you see things get less shitty. Yo, I'm at such a good fucking place. My skills are honed and sharper than I've ever been. Yeah, of course I still suck ass, but for me, I'm very fucking capable right now. Conceptually, I'm really approaching fulfillment and consistency. Basically, it's just open pastures for me as far as the eye can see. And let me say this. Oh, I fucking soundproofed this room too. What a fucking... Anyway, just like bed reviews, Hit Snooze is my shit.
It's not me partnering or promoting some company. Hit Snooze is a 100% small bed-owned business. Ideas, designs, concepts, executions. The only thing that is not me is shipping and customer service, which will be handled by Shirthood. Yeah, I mean, I trust him, but he's new to this. Aren't we all new to this? Okay, you may want to bear with him for a little bit if shit goes wrong, but listen, it is harder this way, but I'm a person. Like Jeff Bezos is just some fucking guy. This way, Bed Reviews is not beholden to the cowardice of sponsors. I'm not pressured to conform or water down or sanitize my style to appease the whims of any partner or network. This is my shit and I'll water it down when I decide. Also, no giant ads for medieval mobile phone fucking games making you skip through my shit and fucking up the integrity of my art. That's not to say I would never do sponsors like some toothpaste or some shit, but that would be very much on my terms, and it would have to be like a product I already love approaching me. Like, it wouldn't just be like, I don't think it would be just some fucking earbuds. I'm like, yeah, that's decent, I guess. Hey guys, go buy it. Like Five Gum, for example. I fucking love Moon Pies. Oh, by the way, I don't care if you use ad block on my channel. All the ads are forced on there by the owners of the songs that I'm reviewing, and I have no say in taking them off, and they get all the fucking money. Basically, 100% of the time, greedy corporate fucknuts are monetizing my videos and making you sit through ads so they can fucking get more money. Thank you Next Review, for example. 19 different copyright claims on one video. 11 of them are going to have a ton of fun dividing up the 2 cents amongst each other. 6 of them are blocking the video from even being seen in some countries. And 2 of them tried to block the video from being viewed anywhere at all. Anyway, I fucking love all of you guys, no matter if you choose to support through Hit Snooze. Just you choosing to watch Bed Reviews and giving the channel life is all that I have ever wanted, and I'm eternally grateful for you for that. I'm really serious. So don't feel like you're obligated to do this, or I'm not gonna like you as much, or any shit like that. But if you just love Bed Reviews or you want to support the channel, now you have a way to do that. And you will get an amazing shirt in return. And of course, so fucking grateful for anyone that buys Hit Snooze. Y'all, that's, I'm expecting nothing. I have 50 of those shirts back there. I just gotta see how it goes. HitsNoozeMerch.com. The site is simple, but the product is good. Alright, I fucking talked enough. I'm gonna get out of y'all's hair. Thank you guys so much if you watched all the way through this. My fucking entire heart goes out to y'all, and season 2 beginning soon. Better videos, shorter videos, and I'm not going away for 3 years like that anymore. I'm fucking here, I'm back, I'm home.